Alrighty.
As I mentioned in the last lesson, the airfield identification number is displayed in the lower right corner of the HUD. 21 is the ID code for Beslan Airfield, the smallest runway I can find in the game just for you. If you want to get return steering to a different airfield, you can press left control tilde until you select the airfield you want. A complete list of airfield ID numbers is located in the back of the SU-25T flight manual. For now, let's keep it on 21. Press the spacebar to continue. Using what you learned about course steering through the HUD and ADI, fly the assigned return course that will lead you to the ILS intercept for Beslan Airfield. As you start to descend, you'll probably pick up a lot of speed. Don't forget that you can deploy the air brakes by pressing B.
Alright guys, welcome back to Rasputin. Today, DCS World. The SU-25 difficult landing. So, I've flown this mission several times before. Maybe, I'd say a dozen, but maybe more than that. And it is quite challenging. So, I've well, at least landed on the airfield twice, but after that I crashed and burned more or less because I couldn't brake, and I tried to modify that and it didn't work. So I tried another modification. So hopefully this works, and we'll see where we end up. So the thing of this game is, visibility is almost zero. It's dark. You see the lights down below. But the point is to follow that little bubble there, which is your waypoint, and we're 37 miles away from our first waypoint. And keep doing that till you get close to the airfield, and then the games will start. The fun will start. So another thing too is to keep really close, pay close attention to your altitude, your speed. Make sure you'll keep your speed decent, not too high, not too low, and your altitude, of course, above ground level, preferable. If you can do that, then yeah, at least you can make it to the airfield, and then really that's where the fun starts. That's where you're like in a couple of minutes or so, you'll be really active. So, but let's see how this works out. So keep that little circle there in the center of your crosshairs, and you should be okay for now.
As we get closer to the airfield, I should also mention that not all airfields have Russian ILS, as we had in the last lesson. Airfields that do include Mozdok, Krimsk, Maikop, and Krasnodar Center. Meaning that Beslan does not have this, you will not have the HUD ILS indications. However, if you look at your HSI, you'll notice a dashed cross in the center and both solid vertical and horizontal lines. The dashed lines are fixed and represent the optimal glide slope and localizer positions for the solid lines. Press the spacebar to continue.
So as you can see, you're constantly moving your joystick, your throttle, keep your speed up, put your air brakes on, take your air brakes off, keep track of your heading, look at your surroundings that are really nice and dark. So you're constantly doing something. So this is not just like hands-off flying. So there we go, back down again. So as soon as I go in a dive, I kind of cut back on my throttle. I keep my speed like 500s below and below. I don't like to go too much over. That's where I kick the air brakes on. I don't know what the max speed is of this airplane, but yeah, I don't want to find out. Not yet. So, and we'll keep going. So you'll see here in a little bit, the closer we get to our first waypoint, then our distance to it will change and our heading will change. Well, heading will change and our distance will change, and that's something you got to keep an eye on. So we're climbing, going up and down, so we're kind of like going down in steps is what I'm guessing we're doing. So I have to say, this is what I have to say about the game. This looks absolutely stunning. I mean, just that's the best word I have for it, stunning. This is really nice. This is really well done. If you ever flew an airplane before, this is how you see a city. And as you see, we made our first waypoint, and now we gotta start going, make a sharp or a wide left turn. We'll bank left, and I don't know in pilot terms if that's starboard, back, whatever it is, I do not know. So, and we're still turning, and we'll keep the crosshairs there on that little bubble. We're at 1,000 feet, 900 feet. I'm pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, 800 feet, and we'll start climbing again, throttle up. So this is a constant game you have to play. And like I said, this is a long left bank, sorry. And we're leveling out a little bit now, I think. Yeah, leveling out. And up again. Our speed is a little up. That's alright. We've got ways to go. And I'll cut it back a little. So we'll get some... Oh, spacebar.
If the glide slope bar is below the dash line, you are above glide slope. If it is above the dash line, you are under glide slope. If the localizer line is left of center, you need to fly to the left. If the localizer is to the right of center, you need to fly to the right. You always fly to the needle.
What he said. So yeah, you always fly, keeping that bubble in your crosshairs as much as you can. And I think I see the airport there. Yeah, I think that's it. So now it really comes down to altitude, speed, and bring it back up. I don't mind if my speed drops a little bit. I need that for landing here in a little bit. Cut back a little more. So 400 would be a very decent speed. A little 400 and below. I think 380, 370, 380 is where we need to be. So drop back down. Altitude 700. Anybody seen my airfield yet? No, I haven't. Alright. Oh, I think it's over there. So we're 9 miles away. And here we go. $900,000. We gotta drop. We gotta drop. Gotta drop. Pull up. Ah, there's the airfield. You see it? So, can I do flaps? Oh, 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 oh. Speed, 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 speed. I don't know what she's telling. Oh, I'm low. Oh my goodness, I'm low. I got flaps out. And now it tells me lower, lower, lower. And now it really comes down. Oh my goodness, I'm low. I'm way too low. Am I too low? More flaps, air brakes, gear, more flaps.
As you pass over the inner marker beam, you may have noticed a little bit of crosswind.
No, let's hope this works.
Input a little left rudder by pressing Z, and add a little right bump to keep your nose tracking downward.
Man, we're not slowing down. We're not slowing down at all. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no.
Looks like you got her down, but the ground crew is not going to be happy with the work you just did. You can end the lesson now by pressing the escape key.
Oh, we are down. Alright, air brake off. Flaps. Oh, that's not flaps, that's landing gear, you dummy. Ooh. Oh. Oops. Barbecue. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And well, we landed. We might have some damage, but we did land. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.